Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for the 13th to the 20th. I am Charlene, Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. You got the Fool, you got the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, Capricorn, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. What the heck is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fascinating energy indeed. The amulet that you got for this week, Capricorn, is called Emperor. I designed it myself, and if you want to pick it up, it's in the description box below. It's got pyrite, hematite, and garnet, and black lava beads for those of you that like essential oils. Emperor is about ruling your empire, right? Like if we think about the Emperor in Tarot, it's all about being stern, being disciplined, being structured, focusing on your success, focusing on your empire, and really ruling with balance. Because if you rule with an iron fist, and things aren't always going to work out in your favor. Your Saturn rules, right? And Saturn is in Pisces right now. And what I'm getting from this reading here is that you have suppressed or repressed some of your desires with this Seven of Swords, or maybe not been fully open or honest about what you actually wanted in a romantic relationship. And this week, you're kind of like, so you start off with a Fool, then we got the 7 where you're like, I want to take this embark on this new journey, but like, am I ready? Is it the right thing for me? Should I let them know how I feel? Like, you know, all the like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? And then we move into the Lovers. And the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. So it's like you're now not repressing these things in your life that you desire. Rather, you're working hard for them with the Eight of Pentacles, right? You're being focused. You're being diligent. You're being very structured. You're acknowledging and recognizing the mastery of self and the mastery of discipline. With the Hierophant here, I almost even feel like for some of you, you've tuned in more to your spirituality than maybe you have in the past. Maybe in the past you weren't really tuned in and tapped into your spirituality, and now you're like really opening up to the idea of practicing spirituality on a different level. You know, it's not about like, you know, watching tarot. It's like, it's almost like you've started to embark, like, bring in more spiritual practices in your life. I was like trying to find the right word there. And with the Two of Swords here, you know, there might be a little bit of resistance here, like, oh, I don't want to be woo-woo kind of energy, but that comes from this wounded healer energy here of Chiron, because you got all path leads home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So again, there is this magnifying of your psychic abilities or your spiritual abilities or your ability to tune into a more, I don't like, it's the opposite of, I'm like struggling to find the right word to use here. It's like the opposite of being practical, logical, and rational. You're like being intuitive. You're tuning into the inner wisdom and you're opening up and receiving that and not being afraid of what that looks like or how you look like by opening up to that. Okay. And in doing so, you're going to be blessed. Honestly, you're going to receive rewards from the universe. The universe will offer to you this really like this, maybe even a new love offering, right? Like maybe this is romance. Maybe this is a connection. Maybe this is something worth fighting for. Okay. And it's interesting. I'm reading this and I keep thinking about my dad. So my dad's partner, my parents are split. My dad's partner is into the cards, right? She like believes in tarot. She's very spiritual. And she was going through something and she asked me to like bring the cards over so I could read for her about the situation. And my dad was outside barbecuing. It was a nice day. My dad's got like this nice gazebo and I'm hanging out with them in the backyard and I pull out the cards and my dad's like, oh, don't do that stuff in front of me. And that's not my dad's down, but my dad's like practical, rational. He's a Capricorn, like you, right? He's like logic, rationale, like structure, authority, like a restriction, and I'm like, okay, Dad, whatever. And then like I pulled out the cards, and then as I was talking, I saw my dad kind of lean in and be like, okay, all right. Like he like opened up to the message, I guess is the way I can explain it. And you know, his reservations I think had a lot to do with the fear that's instilled within Tarot, and he's you know, older, so it's a different generation, and we're Roman Catholic, and so I'm saying all this too because that's what I feel like you're doing, not with tarot, because you're obviously watching this video, so you believe in the power of tarot, but like in the spiritual messages that come in, you're more like, okay, oh, I didn't, okay, like you're really like you're opening up to a new possibility of spirituality, I guess. Honeymoon and the Two of, there's a Two of Swords again. What is that? I'm gonna get a clarifier on that Two of Swords because it's like, I'm like, what the fudge is this all about? Two of Cups. You're not denying, and new love right here. You're not denying yourself new love anymore. You're not denying yourself happiness anymore. You're listening to your emotions, to your feelings. This is beautiful. And children and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, you were afraid of having kids. Maybe you grew up in really tumultuous environments and you didn't want to pass on that crap to your kids. But whatever this thing is, killed. I release my beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Your soul is growing. Capricorn. Let me hug you. This is beautiful. I just heard don't touch me. You guys are such, you're hilarious. But, yeah, you're opening up yourself to love, to happiness, to joyful expectation, to not waiting for the other shoe to drop, trusting that the universe has your back. This is so beautiful. Go watch this video, especially if you've been wanting to manifest happiness into your life, okay? This video will help you out tremendously. If you want to become tarot certified or learn tarot for yourself, book a session with me or pick up your amulet. It's all in the description box below. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.